In this video, I'll show you how to use n8n to replace Home Assistant's default voice system and build a powerful new one. We'll capture commands directly from Google Calendar, let an AI understand your intent, and then use the MCP to take direct control of your smart home. Alright, before we jump into n8n, there's one crucial piece of the puzzle we need to set up in Home Assistant first. We need to install the MCP Server. This is what will allow our n8n workflow to communicate directly with Home Assistant's core. Go to Settings, Devices and Services, click Add Integration, and search for MCP. Now, be careful here. You'll see two options. The one we need is MCP Server. This is the component that listens for incoming commands from our n8n's MCP client. Don't install the wrong one. With that server running, let's head over to n8n and start building. Our first node is the trigger, the Google Calendar node. This is the universal entry point for our custom assistant. First, under Credential to Connect with, you'll need to authenticate your Google account. For poll times, we'll set this to every minute, ensuring the fastest possible response time. Next, for the calendar, I'm using a dedicated calendar I created just for these commands. I strongly recommend you do the same to avoid your regular appointments from accidentally turning off your lights. And most importantly, we set the trigger on condition to event created. This is the key. It means the moment you create an event, n8n captures its title and fires our workflow. Now, here's a crucial tip for this specific trigger. I've tested this thoroughly. It doesn't matter if you've just created a new event or not. If you try to test this by clicking Execute Node right here in the editor, it will fail and tell you no data found. This is normal. The only way to make this work is to first activate the entire workflow and then go and create a new event in your Google Calendar, whether you create it by voice through the Gemini app or type it in manually. With our command captured, we now move to the brain of our entire operation, the AI agent node. This is where we transform a simple line of text into an intelligent, actionable command. Under the user message, we're using an expression to pipe in the summary from our Google Calendar event. The reason is because when you create an event in Google Calendar, the text you type into the title field is exactly what n8n receives as the summary. This becomes the raw command for our AI, like turn off the bedroom light. But the real power lies in the system message. This is where we give the AI its rules. We're telling it, you are a home automation assistant. Your job is to understand user requests, and you must use the provided Home Assistant MCP tool to control devices. This instruction is critical. It forces the AI to act, not just talk. To make that possible, we've connected two other nodes. First, the DeepSeek chat model is connected to the language model input, giving our agent its intelligence. And second, the key to controlling Home Assistant, our MCP client node, is connected as a tool. Let's walk through the setup for this. First is the endpoint. You need to enter the full URL for your Home Assistant's MCP API. Next, we have authentication, which we'll set to header auth. This will reveal the credential for header auth field. Here, you'll need to select your Home Assistant long-lived access token. This is what gives n8n permission to send commands. Finally, for tools to include, we'll leave it as all. And that's it. Our AI agent now has a direct, secure, and fully authorized line to Home Assistant's core, ready to execute any command it decides upon. Alright, our entire workflow, the brain of our new AI assistant, is now built. The logic is in place, the tools are connected. The last thing we need to do is bring it to life. Up here in the top right corner, we'll click the Public button to activate the workflow. Now for the real test. I'll open my Google Calendar and create a new event with the title Turn on Bedroom Light. And now we wait, because n8n is polling every minute. And there it is. The workflow was just triggered. The AI correctly interpreted my command, used the MCP tool to call the service, and my light is now on. So what we've really built is a powerful framework for a true AI assistant. By creating a Google Calendar event with a simple, natural language command, either by typing or just using your voice, our AI can now understand the intent and execute the correct action in Home Assistant. By the way, I've bundled everything from this build into a guide for you. You can find that link waiting in the description. I'm always looking for new ideas, so share what you'd like to build together in the comments. Every like and subscribe truly helps the channel expand. Thanks for watching.